What's going on, Northeast rap fans? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your man Mace, coming to you right now from Canada, West Coast to be specific, West Coast, British Columbia as well. Here we go. We have Anthem for the Northeast, Uncensored. Better be uncensored. This is rap, this is hip hop, and uncensored, wild aggression is kind of at the forefront of what hip hop is and what it's always been. It's been protest music, it's been music with social consciousness, it's been music with social commentaries, it's been music of the revolution, it's been music to change. Now, it's been truncated and switched and flipped and morphed and used for different purposes, and now it's one of the most popular genres of music across the entire world. And I think it's great that a lot of these Northeast rappers are making music in English, because it just opens it up to an entire new audience, specifically myself. I've got to know Yo Homie and Genie. Not so much BK though. I mean, I know who BK is, but he's not a very good rapper. But Genie and Yo Homie, those guys spit fire. Oh man, I feel bad. BK, if you ever for some reason watch this, man, I didn't mean that. I kind of did, but I did that, yeah. Oh, let's just get to the reaction. Anthem for the Northeast. Shout out to my man Poodle Punch. Just because you get a shout out. Just because. Yeah, you're the man. Let's get to this. 5 minutes and 37 seconds. The Northeast. If you're new, you're watching my channel. And if you're not familiar with what I refer to when I'm saying Northeast rappers, we're talking about Northeast India. There's these different administrative states, provinces. I think you'd call them provinces. Like here in Canada, we have provinces. British Columbia, Alberta, Quebec, Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan. All of these different provinces. So sort of the same thing there, I suppose. You have like Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, and Tripura. Tripura. Okay, Anthem for the Northeast. Let's go, everybody. Let's do this. Alright, so we have cryptographic, street poets, Kasi Bloods, and symphonic movement, and Fiego. Let's go! This is what we'd call a posse cut, and I'm here for it.
Man, it's time to be. Home is where I'm at, the east side, my homeland. The clock walk, my fingers are walking to the bone. I'm raised my flag, I'm waving it high.
This is my life in hip-hop is my drive. Like a phoenix from the ashes to blue skies we rise, yo.
Like a phoenix from the ashes to blue skies I rise. I like how they use the children there. This is definitely a song about just being prideful about where you're from. I like it. I like the concept.
Revolution's coming, ain't nobody that is ever gonna break us down.
This is my life in hip-hop is my drive. Like a phoenix from the ashes to blue skies we rise, yo. This is my life in hip-hop is my drive. Like a phoenix from the ashes to blue skies we rise, yo.
Welcome to Meghalaya, 101 India. I'm steady on my grind, I got no time for no persona. I'm living the way I wanna, smoking my marijuana. I got few months left in an institution, then I'm gonna move towards my revolution. Evolution is absolute and here's evidence. The smirk on my face versus your reverence. I judge not through countenance. I'm prominent like Maximus to the Romans, but these facts are hardly worth name opponents. It's ominous the way you smell your is bombing this beat. I'm calm in the heat, impossible be the notion of defeat. As a kid growing up, I hardly had shoes on my feet, but I've seen bullet holes on church walls and a body in my street. Follow me. On a journey down memory lane, homie. I grew up around killers throwing parties with heist money. I don't mean to promote violence or provoke some sort of rivalry. So far you've heard just a bit of my autobiography.
Home is where I'm at, the east side, my homeland. The clock walk, my fingers are walking to the bone. I'm raised my flag, I'm waving it high. Revolution's coming, ain't nobody that is ever gonna break us down.
This is my life in hip-hop is my drive. Like a phoenix phoenix from the ashes to blue skies we rise, yo. This is my life and hip-hop is my drive. Like a phoenix from the ashes to blue skies we rise, yo.
Yo, Prophet on the mic, you know we'll rock it like a demigod. My semi-automatic rhythm, homie, and it all. I said it all, homie, now it's time to stop and listen on how we care for shit just by screaming fuck the system. Listen close, you hear the pain real loud. I'm on the weird shit, love to rip your brain spleen out. Funny how the underground is just too mainstream now. Keep hearing these faint screams when I make these sounds, yo.
So, one mainstay in posse cuts is a simple beat. And this type of track, it's not really about the beat. You're not going to have really intricate, layered production. It's just not what it's about. So you get like a simple trap beat that's repetitive because it's more about the cipher. It's about these MCs passing the baton as a microphone amongst each other. And the song, like I said at the beginning, you could tell from the start, it's the anthem for the Northeast. The anthem. So an anthem is usually about pride, sometimes, patriotism or pride about where you're from, a certain, and if it's not a nation, let's just call it a provincial pride or a regional pride for the Northeast. And that's what it is. We're from the Northeast. We can rap and we're proud of it. So I like the message when you break it down to the simplicity of it. And these guys, they're telling bars about their life, about their upbringing, about their experiences, and like even one of them said, it's autobiography in sorts. So it's cool. It's cool. Musically, it's not gonna be too crazy, but their flows are nice, and that's what these tracks are about. It's about the variety of MCs, the different cadences that you're gonna get, different flows, and how they ride the beat, and just the emotion of it, the pridefulness of it, the on the ground sort of, showing all of these images. It's beautiful.
Mainstream now, keep hearing these faint screams when I make these sounds, yo. Let me spit a little syllable play, dribble for days with words, minimal pain. It's critical main that I keep my lyrical game to a point where it's absurd like saying miracle pace. Keep it going but still stuck with petty minimum wage. Everybody too busy chilling in silicon cage. Nothing but the slave, need to see the citizens rage. Need to see the system burn and real criminals change, yo.
I love how they brought the little kid into the hook. He's killing it.
This is my life and hip-hop is my drive. Like a phoenix from the ashes to blue skies we rise, yo. This is my life and hip-hop is my drive. Like a phoenix from the ashes to blue skies we rise, yo. I ain't no Casanova, reefer smoker, not a singer. Always drinking, never sober, bodies aching, need a liver. But I do not think I freaking need somebody to deliver me from evil, I'm a sinner. I disfigure every rapper in this industry in India. I don't give a shit, you honey brother, who big deal or Krishna. I'm a Kasi homie, I don't fuck with all that drama.
So he mentioned, is Big Deal another rapper? I guess, yeah. And Krishna. I've done some Krishna tracks. He's a good rapper.
Evil, I'm a sinner. I disfigure every rapper in this industry in India. I don't give a shit, you honey brother, who big deal or Krishna. I'm a Kasi homie, I don't fuck with all that drama. I got balls made of fire, homie, I spit it till you bleed. F you and your gimmick artistry, you ain't in rap geography. Wake up and face reality. So quit rhyming all that nonsense, will knock you off your conscience, then rip off every bit of confidence off your mind. Go play it, crap, play map, yung ang langot, pag-hip-hop, diling bating ka. Tuwib siyang telling me to smart banjing, ang siyong ni marwing aling apisa. Show kiwan bot yang rim sing patrang minam shed kalai kasabay blame minam penserwa sabay blame minam penserwa.
The rappers from the east, all the battles we fought in, all the swagger we brought in, all the matter recorded. Yo, why's the west so important? Why's the east forgotten? Why the paper fly west? Why the east go rotten? Now all the rappers quit rapping instead of waiting for shit to happen. Bangs frozen cold even though the fans clapping. The labels are laughing thinking they can't go wrong. Everybody know divine, still nobody know demand. Keep people just people unless you share the same blood. Freedom so evil unless you bear some sane blood. The sooner you wise up, the sooner you realize home is real vibes, real guys, real ties. Please don't get me wrong. NE is where I'm from, NE is where I was born, NE is where I belong. Now let the games begin. This is just the first song. It's your boy Faye signing off from Shillong.
Home is where I'm at, the east side, my
Why do I recognize this kid?
homeland. Like clockwork, my fingers are walking to the board. I'm raising my flag, we're waving it high. Revolution's coming. Ain't nobody that is ever gonna break us down.
This is my life in hip hop. Is my
Do I recognize that kid from somewhere?
rise like a phoenix from the ashes to blue skies. We rise, yo. This is my life in hip hop. Is my drive like a phoenix from the ashes to blue skies. We rise, yo.
So I've been working on.
Very cool. So this type of track, it's not necessarily about the conceptual nature of the track. It's not necessarily about because it's not an album cut. There's a whole difference between making an album as a solo artist and having an overarching theme and making it work as a body of work. This is a piece of work where a collective comes together, a collective of rappers with not just similar styles. I wouldn't say similar styles. I would just say with similar mindsets from the same area, trying to create something, trying to rise from the ashes. It's even said in the song, like a phoenix, from the ashes to blue skies we rise. And together we're stronger. If we can collectivize a little bit, our talents work together. You know, there's a lot of rap groups, labels that started even in North America, United States. For one example, I'll just think of Rhymesayers Entertainment. You had all of these rappers and their cohorts and affiliates, and not even on the same label, but a lot of times they're just affiliated with each other. They do features on each other's work, and you get to know them. And piece by piece, if they can, merge all of these separate fan bases and unite them as one, they can create something that's unique and something that's wholly creatively open to go wherever they want to on their solo works once they do achieve an audience level where they're allowed to make work that's going to be listened to. It's going to find ears and are able to tour and do live shows and all of that stuff. So it's a beautiful thing. And this is what that was. It's a cypher, it's a posse cut, it's these guys coming together as affiliated acts, and they all brought their own thing to it. It's about the pride of where they're from at its core. And you can't take that from them. You can't take that from anybody. People often have a certain pride about their home, their community, their cultures, and all of that. So yeah, cool stuff, man. I liked it. Peace out, everybody. Let me serenade you with an outro, 100% freestyle. If anybody ever takes this freestyle and is listening to it, just I should put freestyle on my forehead. Just write freestyle. I'm freestyling right now on my forehead, so nobody tries to say that I'm and I'm not like a expert rapper or anything like that. But here, let me do a song for everybody, and we'll see you soon, people. Later. Wherever you're from, you gotta have pride. Wherever you're from, you gotta have pride. Hey. Hey. Wherever you're from, you gotta have pride. Every single day that you're alive, you gotta strive and just cry up to the sky and survive. You know that we are alive. Keep on going day to day. You know that we are gonna slide down the mountain, snowboard, and just score and swish a basket. Put it in like this. Call me Kobe, rest in peace. You know I'm dope when I am on this mic. I never cease. I'm a beast. I'm a beauty too. Do you understand what I do? When I came through, when I did it true, coming through right now, hold it together just like glue. I lose my rhythm sometimes when I do not have the proper beat to fit in, but I know that I will capture Snap it together just like some Lego. I'm back, I'm cooking some Eggo, some breakfast. Yes, the record is going to show a record of destruction. When I'm on the track, you know there's something. You know there's something. Where's this beat going? I don't know. I don't know. Toppling to the top, I am not gonna stop. I'm coming honest and I know that I am gonna rock till the beat stops. Tick tock, I got my cleats, my flow beats on my feet, and you are about to meet the bartender, and he will tender what you need, cause it is in me. It flows through my veins, and it knows no other names. And I am insane, and I'll rock this game. Drop a boulder on it and inflame it with gasoline. A blazing inferno, no one can tame. It's such a shame, but I came in the fire truck to put out the flames. It's all about the delivery, my delivery. I know that it is going to deliver me to the place where I wanna be. See, I got it all in the bag, and I know that I'm not gonna drag anybody down with me. I got it, and I know I'm tipsy. I'm rocking a couple beers, and I know that I go to the fritzy. I grab a couple more, I walk right out the door, put the keys in the truck, I'm going right to the store so I can get some more, and I'll keep going on this track, never gonna spit whack, I attack the basket, you know that I'm gonna say that it's flat. When I'm on the track, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm never lazy. You know that I never forgave the moment that I came on the mic. I was zoning, and I had a scope, and it was trained right on your forehead. I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna score when I'm on the mic, and it's sadly gonna get kinda gory. Later, friends. Alright, peace.